All right, guys, so this is the bulk pepper spray. These come in, I think, 5 or 7 packs. And they're billed as being a keychain. I do not think they function very well as a keychain, simply because even though these are very small, it's still a little big to just have dangling off your keys. And it's also something that you don't necessarily want everyone to see when you pull out your keys and you got a pepper spray dangling from it. So I think these are best bet just to be in your pocket or your purse or whatever, but the size is great for that. You know, like I said, it's a little big for a keychain, but it's great for just throwing in your pocket. And specifically the thing I like about these, so the downside of the size is, you know, they just don't have as much reach or capacity as some of the bigger ones. So if you obviously you're in a situation where you really think you might need something like this, you're going to want to go with something a little beefier. But the use case for these, in my opinion, so they're just too small in general if you're thinking like, I want a really effective pepper spray. But I think the use case for these, where they do come in handy, and why specifically I think it's a great idea to get the bulk pack of these, is because there's a lot of situations that I've gone in where you're going somewhere traveling and either you don't know if you're going to be able to get in with pepper spray to some kind of venue or location, and etc. And you either can get in if it's a place where you're just not allowed to bring anything metal and they have metal detectors, you can still bring these in. Or if it's somewhere that for whatever reason you can or don't want to take it in at all, you can just ditch it and get rid of it. And at these value with these bulk packs, that's not a big deal. Certainly you don't want to do that if you have one of the really bigger, robust ones or some other kind of self-defense item that is expensive, whereas these, you don't have to worry about that. And the function is, you know, super simple, like all the rest of these. You just slide over and push down. So I think these are great for that particular reason. I think they're too small and just in general to be like a primary self-defense tool if you think you're going to need it. But in a lot of those specific scenarios where you're going somewhere and you don't know if you're going to be able to take that sort of thing with you, perfect for that. So that's why I get these in the bulk pack, and definitely recommend them for that. And as always, link is in the description.